We got some new race car parts today. Welcome back to the Dream Type R build. Today we have got such an exciting video for you guys. More awesome parts, more attack spec parts. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an amazing video. I have been loving not only modifying this car, but driving it around in general. This is the most amazing daily driver. It's so great, and it's about to go to the track. But before we go to the track, we have a couple more mods that we need to finish. We're not doing the J's Racing parts just yet until it gets back from the circuit, but we are installing another HKS part today, but also some attack spec mods. Now, like we told you guys in the first video, if you guys haven't seen that yet, definitely go back and check that one out. We're building a Garage Kogeki attack spec car that is really what I wanted. It's gonna be the perfect daily driver, but also if I want to go for a track weekend, I can load this thing up, drive it to and from the track, go have fun at the track, go fast, but also hop in and go get some groceries. I don't know. Just do whatever. That's the goal. We're gonna be installing some awesome mods today. I know you guys are gonna want to know what's in this box, but we're gonna do this after. Today we have some really awesome, juicy things in these two boxes right here. So let's go ahead and unbox them, and we're gonna get started on the Type R. So what we need before we can go to the track is brakes. Always a great idea before tracking your car is upgrading the brakes. Now this car has a really sick brake system already. It already has Brembos, which is awesome, but upgrading your rotors and your pads is always a great idea. To give a massive thank you to our boys over at MAPerformance. Like you guys know, anytime we need something for our cars, they are always our go-to. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link to MAP down below. To start our day out, we have brand new, oh my God, that is beautiful.
Those are beautiful.
Holy crap. These are the rears, not even the front. We have brand new two-piece gyro disc rotors for the front and the rear of the Type R. Look at this, dude. That is freaking, it even says Civic Type R. That's so dope. Damn. All right, let me look at the fronts. Those are gonna be huge. If these are this big, the fronts are gonna be juicy. Brakes can make the biggest difference on your car when racing.
Yeah, brakes and tires are #1.
And literally, we're going to the track day with a bone stock car. No suspension. We're gonna have upgraded brakes, pads and rotors, and we're gonna have stock power, but we're gonna have grippy tires, and we're gonna have really great brakes. We're gonna put the Type R to the test with just those two things. From what I've heard and the research I've done, these Type Rs are incredible track cars. So I'm excited to see. Okay, this is big. Whoa!
Oh, those are beautiful.
These are huge, dude. Holy moly. Good Lord.
Who needs to work out?
We are gonna have all the stopping power. Every bit of it. That is beautiful. Let's show them what stock looks like. Come over here. So like, drilled is meh. Slotted. This is gonna be a great upgrade for the car, much needed. Also, let me show you guys the pads. Endless brake pads, should be good to go there. We're gonna go ahead and install these guys, and then we can get into what's in the HKS box. What I love about these bigger brake kits is they make it really easy to change your pads, even though we're going as far as taking off the entire caliper and putting a new rotor on. When I do need to change only the pads, it's gonna be really nice. It's just these pin mechanisms where you pop the pin out, take out your little bracket, and you can pull the pads out. It makes it super, super simple. But we're gonna go ahead and rip out the entire system, obviously, to put on the new gyro discs. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the pads first, go onto the caliper. We can then remove the rotor, and it's as easy as that. Oh my God, that was on there. Ow. Boom. Easy as that, brakes are off. Okay, really quickly gonna check out the difference between the gyro discs, which are absolutely beautiful, versus the OEM, which you can see massive, massive difference. Biggest difference you guys will probably notice is obviously the two-piece rotor. The benefits between a two-piece rotor versus just a, I guess like a one-piece basic rotor like the stop. Obviously you can replace the disc itself, which is cost saving, but also the biggest factor is going to be weight savings. You have a massive weight savings aside from this giant thing versus this very nice two-piece, while also better heat dissipation. As you guys can see, there's a lot more openings for heat to escape out of. Bunch of really great benefits going from the single to the two-piece. So we're gonna go ahead and install this guy, get it all buttoned up, and the front will be good. Here are the pads, which you guys can see, the endless pad versus the OEM right here. Obviously much, much better, much nicer. It's gonna be very, very good for the track and street driving. One down, Tim Bro got the other side, only one more to go. These are the tiniest, puniest little brakes in the rear. It's so funny. On a front wheel drive car, that's really what you want. So we're not going to be changing the rear pads today. We're going to leave the stock pads on if you want a lot more bite in the front of the car than in the rear of the car for the track. But we are going to change the rotor, get the new gyro discs on here, and we should be good to go. Okay, very last one, and then we are done with the brakes. We can get on with the fun HKS stuff, but this has made a world of a difference just in looks. Now imagine performance. It's awesome that we're gonna be able to test these on the track, heading to Lime Rock. So I've never been on that track. It should be a lot of fun. We're gonna be messing around with Tommy and all the Connecticut boys. So the chances this just slides right back on. We're in luck. We're in business. Man, the brakes even look good behind the wheels. Now these are stock wheels. We have new wheels that we're going to be putting on the car, but those are getting shipped to Tommy's shop because I'm going to put them on once we get to Connecticut. It's going to be awesome. Brand new wheels and tires will be on before the track event as well, but the brakes are complete. They look amazing. I'm very excited for the test drive, but before we do the test drive, let's go ahead and hop in to what I know you guys are super excited for. That's the HKS parts. Very elegantly.
That was so good.
Here we go. I even wore my special HKS hat for this moment today, Tim. Cue the heaven music. This is honestly probably my favorite part for the Type R that HKS makes. It is absolutely beautiful. What I'm about to pull out of this packaging is going to blow your mind. Art of Attack actually ordered this for a customer, and the customer canceled the order because it took so long for this to come in. Since they canceled the order, I was able to take that over and get this, which I'm super freaking pumped about. But this is the intake system for the Type R, and not just their regular intake system, because you can get just their basic model. Let me show you. Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude. This is holy grail. Holy grail for a Type R part. Definitely like a bucket list item or car part for me to own for the Type R. This is absolutely insane. It's a carbon duct box from HKS. Like I said, just parts are insane to get right now, so I was very lucky. Basically, it just goes
that is beautiful.
Something like this around the intake box.
And then the filters in there.
So
oh,
nice.
It's gonna
and
look so good.
The best part is it is actual carbon fiber. It's not overlaid FRP or anything. It's real carbon, which is so damn sick. So I gotta give a big thank you to Art of Attack for helping me get this. So big thank you to them for always helping me out finding the rare JDM stuff. So we're gonna be installing the air intake now.
Ooh.
That's the duct.
That goes
so
right there.
Sick.
Oh, just slide it. Oh.
That's a good piece, brother. Racing suction. Good JDM suck. What is this? Oh, so I actually got the one with the sensor as well. So this one does not require tuning. You can get the version without this sensor, which require you to tune your car, but since we don't have Flash Pro or K Pro or whatever it is, I opted for this. You know the suck noises we're gonna have, Tim? We have all the suck noises. This is beautiful, okay? She's a beaut.
I just love how HKS, that looks...
It's like raw. It just looks like HKS, right? Yeah. This is everything. Shouldn't be too terribly hard. So let's show you guys what the stock one looks like real fast. So this is the stock intake system. It is going to look night and day different. Like it just adds so much flair to basic engine bay, especially when we get everything else outfitted. Like whenever we get this changed out, get like the different turbo setup, it's just gonna be really nice. So I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. Out with the old janky OEM intake, in with the brand new HKS racing suction. What I love about the HKS intake is they still keep their old school legendary HKS tuning style, but adding it in with the new school JDM Parts, which is going to be super cool. Well, that was super easy, Tim. Stock intake is out. Now the fun part begins with the HKS. Now it's just as easy, just a little bit more bracketry right here. And we also have some of the wiring for the AFR so that we don't need a tune. But other than that, should be pretty good.
We'll figure it out. Well, we'll figure it out once we get it in there. But brackets in.
Brackets are in. Another just nice HKS quality thing, Tim. They give you the rivets for where this is supposed to go on the stock coupler right here, which is super dope. I do wish though it came with an HKS coupler.
Yeah, it would be sick to say HKS right there.
Or even
but maybe that's where they get you on this piece.
If they, I don't know if they make that. Or even if like the pipe right here said HKS on it. Yeah. That'd be a nice touch, but I'm just being picky here. Also, on the bracket, it fits really nice. That's super sick. So actually, I'm gonna take a step back a little bit ahead of ourselves there. We have to actually put this. Damn it.
Hold that piece. some
juice.
Some angle in there.
Some juice.
All right, so then you put the filter on.
Yes. But we have to do it right now, don't we?
Yeah, you have to. You're not gonna be able to do that.
Classic HKS mesh filter. Hopefully this doesn't break apart and get sucked in. So, there she is, dude. Fat filter, dude.
Yeah, you want to be able to see that.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now to tighten it down and we're good. Let's get up in here. Man, it looks amazing. I'm so hyped about it. We have the duct and then the plastic. We're so close, but this is so cool. I just like love enjoying the little things. It's literally an air intake. I don't know why I love it so much, but it's awesome. It brings me back to like when I first started modifying cars and doing like saving up for that one specific part that you really, really wanted, and now you get it and you install it. It's just such a good feeling. I think I get that way because of how long I've wanted the Type R, and like now that I actually have one and I'm like doing all the mods that I've been wanting into it, it just brings me back to when I first started modifying cars. Aside from the shop and all the awesome cars that we've been able to build, I'm just enjoying installing an HKS intake. It's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and finish it up. We just have the duct and the plastic, and we can start this thing up and hear some good sucky noises. Finishing touch, Tim. Ooh. Man, they got this nice.
That's a factory part, so it should fit.
Boom. She's done. Success! We have the HKS intake installed, the new gyro disc brake. I am so pumped right now. Like I told you guys, stoked on the small thing. This is such a small but seriously sick mod. HKS is obviously amazing and a company that I always love putting on my cars, especially after seeing their actual facility in Japan. It's amazing. So I'm very, very hyped on the quality, the fitment, but we have yet to hear the sound or get any of that. So I think that much like the exhaust, it'll probably, most of the sound will probably come under load, but we can try and see if we can let this thing warm up a little bit and get any cool noises from the intake. Let's start her up, let it warm up for a second, and we'll get some revs. It's already sounding, is that already sucking in?
Yep.
For some suck power. That's definitely louder, for sure.
That's a lot louder.
Just some added excitement. That's awesome, dude. We gotta go drive it to see what it sounds like we're driving. But looks great, sounds awesome, and with tuning, it'll probably add a little bit extra power. But we are a long ways away from tuning. There's still a lot that I want to do, which is why also I got this sensor. So no tuning required. We're gonna go ahead and pull this thing out and let's go see how it sounds. It sounds sick.
Yeah, you can definitely hear that turbo screaming now. That's pretty sick. What a big change for a little thing, you know? So if anybody's looking for that intake, I recommend it 100%. Dude, you can hear the turbo.
Can you?
Yeah, it's just whistling away.
Dude, these brakes are like bitey.
Really?
Yeah. This little thing is so fun, dude. Look at these brakes. Dude, the blow off is so loud.
You should hear it when you're like, when you were coming at me, you could hear the turbo whistle.
Yeah.
You can hear it blowing off really easy. Super loud. Oh, is that a blow backfire?
Yeah. So sick, dude. This thing is awesome. These brakes are very brakey. HKS exhaust, HKS intake, 10 out of 10. Okay, we gotta go home and bed the brakes. Dude, thing is great.
Bed the brakes for me.
Like a hard stop?
No, not all the way.
Oh, that was so minor. Very awesome, very successful day. We finished out our day washing the Type R, getting it ready for transport, which the car gets picked up tomorrow. We also installed the Garmin, which we needed for my track times when I go to Lime Rock, and got all my track stuff put in the back of the car, so the car is set and ready to go. Super stoked on the brakes, super stoked on the HKS intake. Everything with the Type R is really coming along to exactly how I wanted to build this car. I am beyond hyped on this. Then of course added the Garage Kogeki attack sticker on it. So awesome. Oh boy. Man, we haven't ended a video like this in a super long time. A little fetch with Sparko to end our awesome day. Like I told you guys during the install, I don't know why, but the Type R really brings me back to when I first started modifying cars and how much fun I had. It's really nice when you have a refreshing build like that kind of like hits home, I guess, in a way. I don't know, I'm sure you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from, but I'm just really excited to be building a car that I'm so passionate and excited for. It's cool. It's cool again to like start at like such a base level bolt-on mod position. As much as I love all the GTRs and my R32, my Attack 32, it's my favorite car. It's nice to like start from the beginning with a car, and especially one like the Type R that hits home so much. It's cool. And I know during the Japan series you guys expressed like that you're tired of the build videos and the track videos, and I get it. That's also when I'm in America, when I'm at home, that's what I'm so passionate about, is building a car to have fun with on the track, and you know, really dipping my feet in at building a race car with the Attack 32. That's what I'm passionate about. And with these build videos, I want to try something different where we're not just installing a single part every single time I make a video. I feel like that gets repetitive and I've done it for so long, and I'm trying to come up with different ways to make these videos and these builds more exciting for you guys. I know we don't do the biggest or the craziest builds, but the builds that I do are passion builds and what I'm passionate about doing. I'm not trying to build the next biggest or the best, craziest thing for content creation. It's like, I build these because I'm truly 100% passionate about what I'm doing when I'm building these cars, and I hope that shows through, and I want to make it exciting for you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to try and make the builds more exciting, try and make the track days more exciting, kind of implement how I make the Japan videos and give you guys that real experience of wherever we travel to go to these tracks. Let's give you guys the best foods in the area. Like, I don't know, bring a little bit of my Japan series into America and make it fun for you guys to watch. And like I said, if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see more of, or how you'd like the video structured in a different way, I don't know, whatever it is, let me know down in the comments, because I want to make content that you guys like to watch. And especially with builds like these, like the Type R, I know it's not crazy 1,000 horsepower build, tube chassis nuts, but I'm passionate about it and I love it, and I want you guys to have fun watching what I'm building. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. What do you think, little guy? I'm gonna hang out with Sparko for the rest of the night. We're gonna be playing some fetch. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Huge thank you to MAP, huge thank you to Art of Attack. I'm gonna leave all their info down in the description box below. As always, you enjoying yourself? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, get excited for all the amazing content that we have coming up. I'm pretty sure the next video you guys see of the Type R will be at the track, so it's gonna be awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.